boy, what you watch? Look what you watch. Know what you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keep Gag on Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Palpatine TV said that. Boom!
A big sound, a big tune.
Jah holy Emmanuel, I boy. Jah Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression, poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blow, Mr. Gargan, blow. Blow till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
Deliver me from my enemy, my God. Set me an eye from those who rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity. Save me from the bloodthirsty men. For behold, the lion wait for my soul. The mighty gather themselves together against me, not for my disobedience, not for my sin, Lord. I have done no wrong, yet they are ready to attack me. Rise up, behold, and help me. You, Lord God of armor, the God of Israel, rouse yourself to punish the nation. Show no mercy to the wicked, traitor, sealer. They return at evening, howling like dogs, and prowl around the city. Behold, they spat with their mouth, so they are in their lips, for they say, Who art us? But you, Lord, laugh at them, you scrub of all the nation. O my strength, I wish for you, for God is my high tower. My God will go before me with his loving kindness. God will let me look at my enemy in triumph. Don't kill them, or my people may forget. Scatter them by their power, and bring them down, Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them be catched in their pride. For the curses and lie which they utter. Consume them in wrath, consume them, and they will be no more. Let them know that God rules in Jacob to the ends of the earth. Selah. At evening let them return, let them howl like a dog, and go around the city. They shall wander up and down for food, and wait all night, if they ain't satisfied. But I will sing of your strength, yes, I will sing aloud of your loving kindness in the morning. For you have been my high tower, a refuge in the day of my distress. To you, my strength, I will sing praises. For God is my high tower, the God of my mercy, Selah.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means that roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money to make a few cronies richer with the political connections instead of benefiting the people. This government has been doing everything it can to weaken and undermine the Integrity Commission, which is an institution that I designed as Minister of Justice and brought the legislation to Parliament to fight corruption in this country. I have said it before and I will tell you again. Jamaica cannot move forward without a government built on integrity that embraces principles of good governance in this country.
Oh, Oh, somebody ball out one. Somebody say take them out. Lift your hand and say mighty God. Reverse them. Move them. Pull them out. Spray them out. Every cockroach, every rat, every criminal, reverse them. Every chichi boy, pull them out of parliament. Every criminal, every scammer, every political scammer whose account can't count. All of them whose account can't count. Back them out. Spray them, they push them, some push up in our parliament, run them out, I drink out the milk, pull them out, mighty God, reverse them, indict them, mighty God, mighty God, mighty God. Holy Ghost, send a Holy Ghost. I spit them, deport them out of God's house. Some people in there want get deported back of their yard. Send them back. Jezebel, Delilah, send them back of their yard. Ahab, send them back anywhere they come from. Kingston, St. Andrew, Portland, St. Mary. Me I go St. Mary.
Я закрыт.
Up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Stocky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, passava, mind over matter. Up and running. Blessed Thursday evening. Anna Ben Johnson there. Anyway, all I want go on in the media right now. Me did kind of predict it already, you know. Yeah, man, me kind of do that already. When election run, come here say, you know, to them people are really a behave and all them TV election and I move like say, well, then them really win a legitimate election, right? Me I say blood clot, them people are really coming to parliament and them just go on like say, well, then, and you know, them get away with it because the PNP can allow it, but the PNP have some sense, you know. And we never really look for it because me have beat them and a lot of people have beat them, so them too slow and things like that, and them move. But them do the right thing. I see it, me say the same thing, you know, say, look, you know what, election gonna run. Early election gonna call. I ain't have to call. Because when the law catch up on them people, yeah. Because me say something already, say, look, them same people come out and start to talk. But I was thinking of this brother here named Warmington, right? Because he was gearing up, he was actually gearing up to start to spill the bean, you know. Because I remember him walk out of parliament, you know. And that was a sign, you know. But I them thing I look upon, you know, that was a sign. And him walk out of parliament, when parliament open, when they win election, when everybody's supposed to really unite, him walk out of parliament, don't shake Andrew Wallace and don't look on Juliet Wallace, nobody, and start to grumble and just walk out, and then come out of there and defend the PMP again, and a bonfire upon Juliet Wallace. And I say, well, Andrew Wallace though, run go give him a blood clot ministerial rascal post, because remember, you know, him call the cabinet and him leave out Warmilton. Warmilton never like it, never want to have none of it. And Andrew Wallace know that. Andrew Wallace thinks him gonna really grow on a brother, yeah. And you so quick him blood clot, cool him down, and give him a job. I'm still not happy, you know. Kind of something bad going on there where him not like. Although him I want like a funny guy, but me not know, you know. Him see things were going on, I don't like it. Just watch him body language in the parliament, him other day. Cause he's not like him, right? When things really go good, he's not like him. Him still have something on him, rascal. You know, Warmilton, you know, me watch him. But me the talk it and say, well, then look, them one rascal people come out and start to spill the bean. But, you know, as I'm saying, I thought was Warmilton was the main man. I never even look for this lady come out, you know. And I never even look for she come out and rascal as a counselor. But then again, you know, to me, this woman, she's a stark born laborer. Because she come from Babsy Grange them time, you know, with Siago, you know. So enough of them look idiot who are coming to the party, like even Donovan Williams and one Fed and the whole of them. And enough of them are come. Them people are some old guard. Babsy Grange and she. Siago people them here from day one as young people and get recruited and them are die at labor right. But when I say that woman here, Rosalie, she personally, I remember, you know, and the first she come out and talk, you know, because I have a video where she come out and talk long time before this. And from me, I'll watch for the video and say, well then, and then she go quiet again. And this time now she come with a bombshell. Yeah, man, come with a bombshell. But to be truthful, I see her as a, I say, well then, them now eat some food on the side, you know. But she have conscience. She love her people them. And the people them love her down in the West Kingston, so. Because she's a fighter. And them can manage her. And they try, she's one. But it's one thing I say still, you know. I hope she don't really come out and talk so strong. And make them quieter again, you know. because that's where the GLP good for, you know. Because remember, you know, Emmons, remember that black brother that the KSAC, Emmons, when him say, boy, you know, want nothing to do with it, I'm not go foreign and rate it, and him attack so wicked, so him not take no more disrespect, and all these things, the man come out and talk, and people come out and a cuss and a rate and lele, and what happen? Less than 24 hours, he fall back in line. And that was a drama, you know, to me. Less than 24 hours, Emmons fall back in line, you know, after all him come out and say, right? And rate and lele. And, you know, I'm kind of give them a little crush, you know. Yeah. Give them some wake-up call as Juliet Wellness run up and down with the parliament. Like she lose her bomber clad shadow. But so I'm telling them people, you know, them people are blood lad. We call them T-Tar tour. Them all in a row. Yeah. And we call it the blood clot kickback government. The kickback government. I mean, know that long time, the whole of them in it. And this now a big thing, you know. This will cause a lot of rascal stirring, you know. Because now, the belly drop out of the beast. But then again, you know, and I like to say something, because we know that I go on. All of them are enriching themselves. Because remember, you know, them get the money, once them in a government, and them I get the money, and them I do that long time, I get kickback. Vals that do it long time. Andrew Wellness, him are the main man. The whole of them I get rich. Because all of them were around the minister, whether water minister or whatever, and them I get the money to spend. So them are load them pocket same speed. And I shot the Jamaican people them. I remember, you know, them people can look on Eden Tide house. Well, Eden Tide home, when them burn down. Right? Them people are a fire starter. The Labour Party want fire starter from long time. When them want to fucking cause eruption, them burn down place. When they want the place or not, but that for them really trademark, you know. Fire starter. They no business who them kill. Look how much blood clot old people dead. And them just get away with it and try, well, them try to them get away with it still. But now it a come back in a line again, come back in a place to show say, well then, these are the beasts. So, you know, what me I see, you know, Labour Party supporters them are going to take care of themselves. Because if I that them I do get the people out of West Kingston. And the thing is this, you know, get them out of West Kingston is one thing, you know. But if you get them out of West Kingston and I try to really burn down place and I try to get the place to develop and I try to do that, and you know, fucking provide no way to them and them are just stronghold Labour supporters. That means them can't see now, so when all know blood clot, you see say them are people no business about, you know, they don't rate, you know. They don't give a shit about, you know. Or them just pretend and you know, what people can't see now, you know. Because Rosalie open her eye. What she open her blood clot eye. Because I know, although a lot enough of start to switch from the last general election still, you know. A lot of Labour ride no want nothing to do with Labour again, you know. Them vote for MP and a lot of them take the money same way because them nasty and greedy and hungry and dirty minded. And of them little nasty one, them make them people are stealing the power. You know what I mean? Although that them thief election. And the same dirty one of Donovan Williams. Him steal election from Steve McGregor because Steve McGregor win by a narrow margin. But you have now, all of a sudden, them do recount and him and see this how JLP operate. And them get away with that. And all them see that, you know, those are some seed where you shouldn't really contest, you know. But Mark will say him not do nothing. So him are the leader, so he must know him do. But you know, me know say that seed should never get, if I Labour right, they will never make it get away like that. I make them just come to about recount and do all kind of fuckery. TV, they find a way to TV election in a West Kingston because Steve McGregor win, Andrew Wellness lose, Donovan Williams lose, Rhoda Crawford never win a blood clot election, Bobby Montague never win an election. The same one when name flight green. Let me tell you something, man. A lot of blood clot, the bus money, them fucking pump in the election and try to hold up on certain things, and then them steal the rest. But, you know, me just say that, you know, say, look, things are going to happen. We're going to have a early general election, and there's no doubt about it. Me said that already. And this either come out to haunt them right now, you know. Because remember, them don't have no money. Jamaica don't have no money, you know. Them a pretend, them a play juggling. So them a do anything for fucking because all them people are interested in rip the out of the Jamaica, you know. And make them suffer more, you know. And they don't give a shit, you know. But they come on rascal podium in a House of Parliament and attack like so them really caring. These people them wicked in a blood clot, you know, woman and man, the whole of them. Nobody not talk out. This one councillor. Because the thing where them want she if you do, she not agree with it. That means you have to rate her. And you see Babsy Granger, little old crocodile woman there. She and Juliet Wellness are the mother and grandmother of the Labour Party, you know. Yeah, them two there, you know. Juliet Wellness and Babsy Granger, the old turbo. Because me not call her less than that. Because she have stain on her name. Everybody know what she do and what she involved in her. Right? But the whole of them, I get kickback. That's how they make the money. Cause you know, let me tell that before me hear this. So if you look, if them get fucking 5 million for fix a road, and them get them own contractor, you know. So whatever them pay the contractor will give them back millions. Because body club, we call it. The body club. And it's going a long time, and we know that. So when we hear this now, it come out brawling now when somebody, and because remember, you know, Rosalie come back out and say, well then, sue me if you don't want to sue me, because she have the evidence. I should have started talking. And you can't, and them know that, you know, because remember, you know, you see the whole of the jail people, you see when people talk, lawsuit, because you have that woman, the farmer in Bassa, the former U.S. ambassador, right? What's her name? We can't remember what her name. But anyway, she threatened Andrew Stephen with lawsuit. Andrew Stephen laughing in her face. All of them have, you see, Flight Green do the same thing, both lawsuit. And, you know, you're nothing about it again. Them was trying to frighten people. Because they know, you see it, and because anyway them start that, things were going to come out, and they know them can't do it. So if people call you thief and criminal, and you can't carry them to court, that means you're not guilty. You can't do fuck all. In any civilized world, you call a minister thief and all these things, brawling, and them can't do nothing. One of the lip service. That means well then they know so them can't talk about the court because they're gonna open a can of worm, right? And that's all it is. So them all guilty. Them all guilty. All the criminal them man. Them just line up. Toe. Them all in a row. With that stinking one over there, sir. You know the orange Lawrence row. Look at the fucking face. You can't say this a pussy will. Me I tell you say, you know, you can't first see them face, you know say well let him talk about him was PMP and look at him there now. Them people are man, they shoot with shit. To be truthful. You Lawrence Rowe. Because Rosalie talk about you too, you know. Because you're a snake. You look like a snake. You with the bomber whole circle on the face. You look like a snake. You never want in a PMP party anyway. Glad it happened that way there. Before it spread. Because you have to kill the blood clot, the root before it spread, you know. And you personally be glad that happened. Because you see, you never have nothing to come chat about, you know. And you just there so now. And wait, you think you'll get something from you soon go mad to blood clot. Watch and see. Because you're just a little you're smaller than a fucking sprat, you know. I just use them for the mileage. And give you a little change. pocket change to keep you quiet. And I sound to sell out on a blood clot self. So we never want you over PMP. We never want you over PMP. So go aside, you dirty Lawrence Road. And look on Blackboard, Desmond Mackenzie, Feder, and all these people, peer criminality. All Feder, you know much blood clot thing the brother they do. When him there the rascal KFMC, the KSAC. You know much blood clot things him do with Juliet Wallace and legal thing. Cause him and the mayor put up building on top of building when not supposed to be there under the law. And them have knock down all building last time. Boy, I tell you, and then film brother now, Devan Williams come and do them things there. Big kickback. I remember, the same pussy what I him did in the drill saga, Him name call up the drill saga. Cause I'm close to Andrew Wallace. I'm a part of them business. He's a set of bomb world criminal, them people, brother. And when labor rights really defend these people, they don't love Jamaica. They don't love Jamaica. When you call yourself Jamaica, you shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. They don't love Jamaica and they don't love them bomber-clad family and them kids, because enough of them have kids, So what kind of example am I set for them? But I hope this fucking boomshell gonna blood clot waking up. Yeah, man, I hope it gonna waken up. Because this is a serious rascal thing when we say I go on right now. This is the nail in the coffin. So I saw them going to wriggle out themselves out of this. But I want him can say, as I said before, I hope she don't be like Emmons, who buy in and give in. After they come and talk so tough and crack up the place. Less than 24 hours, the man fall back in line. What can cost that? Besides money, you get a good rascal partner draw and just fall back in line. Because money make the mayor run, Money is the root of all blood clot, more evil. So I hope Rosalie don't fall back in that the rascal trap and go back and make them buy her out and keep her quiet and make it think so well. Because it's out there already. So might as well, because if you gonna think you're gonna just because they will give you the blood clot money same way if you want to take it and steal blood clot after your life. Because they're not gonna take it like that. Because you already damaged the party. So they're gonna give you some money if you keep quiet and fall in line. Your life gonna more in danger. Because that's how Labour Party operate. Right? They get a chain friend you. And then them fucking take you out. Because remember, them poison all them own rascal minister, So, I told them the party get poison. So, at the end of the day, I want him to ask you, lady, you come out, and I can say, well then, I now say you never really in a little money grabbing on the side, But, enrich yourself, because if you was in, you was a counselor, so if you was enriching yourself to that extent, you live big uptown. So that's how it go. You get like a scraping, but when you see them blood clot guy coming and a fucking scrape millions and a sabotage people them, for them own rascal benefit, you know have it. I'm support you on that. You just blow the whistle. Yeah man, blow the whistle one time. And, or spill the bean, whatever you want to call it. Make them start to tremble and fret. Because all of them fucking feelings right now, because them don't know what. I want him to say, that them going to try to do. Because anything them want to, them take money and fix it, To quiet certain people, and cool it down, Just like what them do Emmons. Because all me hear Emmons come out and talk so brawling and rough. Him not take this no more, rate. He not take no disrespect and all these things. And him done. Man talk some brass cloth, tough talk, And no time he fall back in line. Right? Because him shake up the party, Him shake up the party. with a blood clot resignation when fucking come out and say, well, then, you know, want no more than this. And, you know, not no time the brother fall back in line. What could cause that? I don't know. But I couldn't know it because it must be money. Some people might say, well, some people say, well, some people saying you would have get threatened. Well, you know, look, I think it's money are the most important part in this to me. Because money make me run. And them know say, well, then, if anything happen to Emmons, it will fall upon them. And them all look bad. So them not go really, them know when to do things. So I don't think of that. I just money. Let's give him some money and give him a position and say, keep your mouth shut and cool and fall back in line. Make it look good. That's all them do. That's how this party operate. These are some set of criminals, you know, brother. Big criminals, you know. Bigger than the little youth them will live in the ghetto. The guys know what do they look at thing, you know. Because that is just, they might do it because them blood clot, hungry. Them people here, I get millions and millions and fucking also them get millions to them pay. For them pay come right on time, no delay. Them get a lot of benefit. So you tell me now, what could cause them to do this? When them get a good living standard. Them have a good living standard compared to fucking the other people who are out there. Them people get big millions and millions but now do nothing. 18 million, 20 million all is raw thing there. And yeah, let me tell you something. And them get allowance, opportunity, because them in the government. And them now do no work beside a bomber clad, clean clothes, jacket and tie, and come in a parliament, beat bench, and got them blood clot yard. Then do a surgery. These people can't come look for them and put them needs to them. No, they don't have that. So them get all this bag of money and them can't satisfy, brother. And what you know if this Andrew Warren is coming up power, you know, if him from 2016 was doing something good, Jamaica, the man him get a chance as a young brother, you know, and look how him fuck it up through greed. Right? Through greed. And he want to get himself out of it. He can't come out of it, brother. Never. You done get fuck already. You done fuck up the place already. Because you pay fuck on do, you know. Pay fuck on do. Because nothing done in Jamaica. Pay big talk. It just hold the government. Like when somebody hold a fort. That's all them do, hold the fort. But they don't do nothing. Because they don't have no money to do nothing besides borrow. And then they'll put the country in debt, and then who gonna have to pay for it? The same on a labor right. When start already, because remember, you know, him tax up the sugary drink them. And I found a pitney I go buy it. Because if you not go Mark Walden say something, you know, it's really true, you know. Them are gonna look for raise much billion from that, you know. So them know so people are gonna buy it the same way. So that's why them tax it. It's so them people are smart. So the same labor right, them are going to feel it and feed them pitney. So you see them, the government not do nothing at all. A pure gimmicks, them depend. Spinning and gimmicks. Spinning and gimmicks. They're like a spin doctor, you know, brother. Spin doctor. But, you know, when I run out of steam now, you know. When I run out of steam, because labor, a government always do that, you know. When you see them run the place 10 years, which is that them people election them by force, them must run out of steam. Because they have other thing with Pune, you know, where people are going to suffer. The Cuban doctor them again. People are sick with them eye. When they get free treatment. And only now people are getting much $100,000 for deal with eye. Yo, me I tell you say, sometime, you know, brother. Sometime, I don't know, but you know, it's kind of really scary. It's kind of really scary, brother, when you look at them things, yeah. But as I'm saying, me have a voice note as well to play with Rosalie from a longer time, and that was something. But PMP, and you see Feder, Donovan Williams, not Donovan, Feder, him brother. You see him live some dirty life, you know. Him, that brother there, for me. A pair of slot, Buto and concubine in the blood clot party there, you know. Yeah, man. Pair Buto and concubine. Man concubine, woman concubine. Man Buto, woman Buto. And I go like so. You know what them are what? Some nastiness in a clean clothes. Them in a clean clothes, but them nasty fuck. Them my dirty, nasty. Yeah, man. These people. But you see them in a look at them face, you know, them are evil. What the fuck them are doing in Jamaica? So all this come out now and talk about kickback, all them things there. We know that long time, so that's how them do it. The Alvarez do them things a long time. What of them blood clot, Desmond McKenzie, the whole of them people are rich because Andrew just low them, put them in a minister and say, well then, when them allocate the money, them take what them want to take and them always, boy, even the fucking money when them get for the hurricane, the people them still not spend it. The people them still not spend the blood clot, but not even that, you know. Where it come to help the people them. People still on a chapalin and all them things there. And here, me tell us anyway, blood clot, because I can't about the whole part talking, right? Because them people just make you get your blood clot really angry, you know. Yeah, man. Get your really blood clot angry. Get your blood clot angry. That's all I say.
Sanjay, which is in brother, in the community, a campaign say, me can win the election 2016. The amount of things where Ramon tell me about you, Donovan.
In those voice notes, she made some very, very serious and defamatory, damaging allegations
Nasty boy, go
against the sitting member of parliament,
piece of shit like
the
you.
JLP's Donovan Williams.
Feda a beaten stick bout Kenya, beaten stick bout us, man. Dirty Kenya. Kenya can't chat to nobody. Kenya dunce. You need to get back Kenya, enroll Kenya Feda in our basic school.
And me build Central Kingston, you know. And me build Central Kingston. Ramon in I'm yard when me a build Central Kingston. You go in I'm yard, go tell him and him brother, say come me go carry her to Rosie, make sure expose them in a politics. And me carry them, go expose them all about in a politics. And I know Ramona undermine me. From 2016, Mrs. Madden down a Grace call me and tell me, say, Chris and Ramon and Sanjay, which is in brother, in the community, a campaign say, me can win the election 2016. Them go down a Grace go tell Mrs. Madden, and Mrs. Madden call me and tell me, Rosie, beware of them. Them are undermine you. So me know a long time, Sir Ramon and Chris and Sanjay did I do it. Mrs. Madden tell me long time and tell me, say, open your eye. And all me, Chris was more explicit and sure say him a fight. Somebody did avoid Chris, but Ramon gave the impression like Chris is the problem. Chris carry news and Chris got this and talk this and Chris. Every time I talk to him about Chris, him pour down everything upon Chris. The time him did I do it. So now I know that Ramon was a snake and Ramon is the one that do all the things them way I do. I leave Ramon alone.
Cook them, you know, brother. You're syndicate of them, you know. Boy, I tell you, yo.
I realize that you is lie and Ramon is lie. I am so
What of them lie?
in Ramon.
What of them fucking lie?
Not because him have a political ambition, because nothing is wrong with that. But Ramon been telling lies all the time. The amount of things where Ramon tell me.
Well, him have a political ambition because him know said that is a gravy train. Everybody want to, because that is where
they know JLP is for, everybody want to be a JLP councillor or JLP MP. They want to get in the business because they don't want to get in it for help people, It's like a police force, or even a doctor or nurse, because you have some doctors, nurse, they're not going out for really help people. Some nurse, they're going out and deal with some people somewhere because they just want the money. Them see that way out. Police are the same thing. Them going there and be a criminal. Them not really go there for really do the law how them supposed to do it, but them do it now for them one way and overstep the mark, overstep the law and do every fucking thing. We're out of the book what them trained for do. And it go on the same way with everybody. MP are the same thing. Because if you're an MP, most MP, because you have good MP, cross the aisle, we go in a politics to help people, because them see that one way for them, not for enrich themselves, but to help people. But them are set here. Them definitely know. And look, this is going from Siago time, This is a party where the party is supposed to really abolish and dismantle, and get rid of them. And we can get them. Someone have to go to jail. Something have to go on. And the thing is this, Andrew Wallace knows, so well, then them things will come out. So what I'm doing, I'm going to bury the police them and have them in their pocket, actually. All the top police them. So the little small police them, if they want to do something, them can't do it. So them have to do nothing besides try to go on like them a labor right too. And that's some see the fucking country around. Most police look like some a labor right. And beside that, so some of them blood clot people are coming to the force. They are not police, they don't train. Come and mass up themselves. And some bad man them, and some people them where them just say, well, them come eat your food, man. Bring them in the force, give them gun. They don't get no training and no proper training. They know nothing about law. They don't know nothing about law. They just come and might get a 1 or 2 day, sit down and talk to, or you're supposed to operate, give them a gun, and them come and them just fucking cause fucking addict on the fucking road with people. So like a young boy and them rascal, they angle some big man that can be them grandfather, some way. And me not know, me see a video today where a police, although they can use the school youth the road still, but if a school youth and them road, he's a police, you're supposed to train and know to get him under control and put him in a cuff. But he did that, so make the youth a rail up, and then you fucking a kick him and a thump him down for like a youth and things like that. All you supposed to lose your fucking job on the police. If that happened in a first world country, you don't have no fucking job. You know, matter if you go talk about the school youth, the unruly. It's a school youth. It don't matter. Apparent them easily because you're supposed to train to do that, but when you don't know, the only thing they know if you really fight back, throw a punch, and fling down a youth on the ground and things like that. For a big police officer. Nah, man, that's what I order. Me not say the youth wrong because him really go on, them the youth there. But then again, I want youth. It's about 500 days, so I can't hold him and make him under control and put him there, man, behind him and put him in a cuff and make him fucking settle him. No, only they argue and fight back. And also, Bumbleclaw weak too. Because the youth, throw them. Yeah, I'm tell you something yes, man. Anyway, corrupt police, man. But me I say people have to really, if you're going to join the police force, you do it for a purpose. Because that's what it's all about. Most people in the longer, the earlier time, them join the police force because they want to be a good police. But them a police are now join the police because it's a part of license gang. License gang, because remember, them is a gang and them have license gun. And when them do anything, them know them have the Prime Minister will back them. Yeah. Will back them. And that's how me see it. Look at this brother here now. Donovan Williams. You can see criminal printing on Bumbleclad face. Criminal written all over his face. and going like a somebody. Eh? You see them people them are going like a somebody. Them so dirty, nastiness, them and narcissists. These pieces of shit house. The whole of them, look on them. Them sick my stomach, brother. Because them not doing anything for Jamaica, them bring down Jamaica. Because, remember, uptown people have vote, Anything come, them take it because them have the money and people supposed to know that. I just them people long so put them in a power. The poor set of people them. You never see them people uptown in a church yard in a fucking campaign, And people look on them things there, run up and down and then them can't even go up there. People up there so if them vote, one and two of them they will vote, but you can't go to about your go there and a campaign up there so. They don't feel like give a vote, they will give, but most of them don't vote. And that's how it go. Not just Jamaica. Not just Jamaica. Worldwide. People with money do have to vote. Because any blood clot government come in power, them work with it. Because remember, most government come in power, the rich them always get benefit, Tax break, tax cut, all them things there, Once you have the money, because remember, them have the money, them a produce the business them, until like that. So, yeah. So them not under pressure to vote for no party. And just the poor people them. And then the poor people might get fucked. And that me can't understand, and that me not like. And them a suffer same way, them a get the pressure. Because them blood clot rich people there, them can't afford for them drink sweet thing and them not drink them things anyway. A bag juice, all them fuck with it. So the poor people we are target. We take away the blood clot money from them, from the school, all railway, look on him. Me say anyway you turn, brother, anyway you turn, them people there. Kiss me neck back. Remember that blood clot, little drama there? Kiss me neck back. Boy, me no know. Me no know, brother. Them people there. Them two brawling, man, and bright with it. But now, the cat out of the bag. Because, yeah, man, the cat out of the bag, It's a one big cat. The black blood clot cat, this too, big black cat. Out of the bag now.
Me, but you, Donovan, where you a thief the people, them, the taxpayers' money, and a game for sign, and Ramon talk, say it's pure lie upon the things them. I never know say you argue Ramon things, the amount of things where Ramon tell me about you. And let me tell you something, me not say nothing. Me a wait upon the time because everything I go come out in the public. Everything I go come out in the public. Thief in Donovan. Remember me know everything where you thief and how you get it. You have the audacity for ask me the other day if you did get money. When you get the money, they contract them up the road for fix up a Wildman Street, Sutton Street and in a Alman Town. When you tell me to get the contractor and me get the contractor, Donovan, you forgot say when me give you the contractor number and you and the man talk. After you and the man talk, the man come back to me and say to me, Mr. Rosie, you have to ask the MP how much money he want out of the money.
Ah, boy, what that pang around. Yo, things are coming to bomb.
Me see, Lawrence Rowe send me a text.
Dirty Lawrence
Rowe.
Rowe.
Talk to me, man, talk to me about something. If I didn't know Sir Lawrence Rowe number, I wouldn't even answer it. But it never have no name on it. When I call back the number and ask, who is this? Him say Lawrence Rowe. He want to ask me a question. Lawrence Rowe ask me, tell me, say Chris and Ramon, the list of the Raytown division, people them will forget the $20,000. Him gave Alia 100 paper
what a banger
farms for fill out. And Alia do all kind of things with the farm them and stupidness, and him give them to Ramon and Chris, and now the people them now gonna get the benefits because it late and the farms them not do. I ask Lawrence Rowe, why you bringing that argument to me? I have nothing to do with no farms. When una do no things, una never tell me nothing. Wanna bring. But guess what? Him Lawrence Rowe go on like him smart. Him a try to feel me out if me and Alia and Chris and Ramon in a dialogue. So him want know if on a circle is trustworthy. Your circle, Donovan Williams, not trustworthy because you have Lawrence Rowe and they will walk and talk everything.
Yeah.
The woman them a wear tight pants
So the
and tight.
drama inside the JLP just reached another level. Part 2 of the alleged voice notes from Rosie Hamilton is now making waves in Jamaica. This one called Big Names. In the recording, Rosie Hamilton reportedly claims that Juliet Holness set Donovan Williams on her, and according to her, this tension goes all the way back to March 2020 when Donovan Williams entered the seat. She's saying from that moment, from there, him start fight me. Jamaica. This is sounding like a long-standing internal war now coming to the surface.
From 2020, Donovan coming at the seat. Donovan came in the seat from 2020, March. Donovan won the election this September. Donovan kept a meeting the January. Donovan thanked everybody in the meeting and said him want tell Council Rosalie Hamilton that she can't spend him money because him want buy a house and him not make me buy it all time. I got up and I asked Donovan if I ever discussed housing with him yet. Him say no. Him say, you have gunman, you know, and me have gunman too. And the people in the meeting and Donovan start a war and the meeting mash up.
Yeah, I remember the meeting too.
Donovan consistently deal with the Almontown division and isolate the Raytown division. No. Me and Donovan never have a problem with it. I never tell Donovan say I ready now. Donovan just come in and start for me. I've been to the Jamaica Labour Party on more than one occasion and tell Donovan to leave me alone. Because me know say it's Juliet Holness set Donovan for me. Because she come to me with argument. Her husband spoke to me about something. The leader of the party spoke to me about something. And I told him I am not supporting it. Him sent Babsy to me. And I told Babsy the same thing. Babsy, I'm not supporting it. She come to me, I tell her, me and she's not like that. Don't dip into my business. And she vex. And it's she who got to Donovan, you know, and start the problem, you know. And I've been talking to the party about Donovan. And nothing. Imagine me, the America. Me leave because of Donovan and go America work. And Donovan called me last year, August, and tell me, Rosie, last year, July, Rosie, come down. You're going to make me lose the seat. I said, Donovan, you make me the America, you know. He said, all right, Rosie, things are going to change. This not going to happen and whatever. And I left America and used my credit card and buy 5 plane tickets. My 2 daughters, my 2 sister-in-law, and me come down. And I worked for Donovan and supported Donovan. And Donovan win the election. And when Donovan win, Donovan go on the radio, go say, the Raytown division underperform. Because Donovan had tried to tarnish me. That time Donovan and everybody plan up them thing. What them I gonna do? Now me come back America. Only for years that Donovan have people, have a boy in the seat. Take out the packages them out of Social Security and have it give the boy to go around and meet the workers them.
Yo! No, sir.
You see, Labour Party, them don't make me come out for Donovan and come on them, you know, because I know them it come from, you know. It's Delroy Williams, Donovan Williams, and Juliet Holness. Because me can't believe she the Prime Minister wife. And I pay attention to me.
Yeah. Petty, innit?
And anytime she tell me, she talk nothing to me, me answer her face because she's supposed to know me as a counselor. Me's a labourite. She not supposed to follow me up.
True.
And me a want, you know, me go come on for Donovan, you know, me go up on the party, you know. Me go up, you hear me? I tell them to leave me alone. You hear how me I want them to leave me alone? You see how much time I tell Donovan, you know, leave me alone? I have my disappointments with Labour Party. I have it. And me, I go the next time me open my mouth, me, I go tell Jamaica the disappointment when me have with the party and how everything go. And it go take a different level, you know. You hear me? I tell them to leave me alone. Them dep on social media. I tell nationwide, say me live a foreign. Me live a foreign 2 years now. And me come from foreign, and me go meeting, and me service my division, me do everything what me fi do, including win my division in a 2024 and come down, come help Donovan, because nobody never do a vote for Donovan. Donovan and a manners to people. Donovan, the people them hate him.
Piece of shit, man.
Me have to go around, but beg the people them back for vote for Donovan. When I hear how me I tell, me know, I spoke in a group with about 18 persons in the group. In the group we talk. Donovan is a member of the group, and Donovan me I talk to. They took that, Donovan take out the voice note out there and leak the voice note. We have spoken worse things than them in the group. Everybody, the supervisor, them and them, talk up on Donovan about him attitude and him behavior. Several times, nothing has ever come out of the group. Nothing. And Donovan take the thing out of the group for cause a problem. You know much media also call me for my input and my side of the story. I never leak the voice note to the group, to the public, you know. So I'm not responding to nobody because it's not me putting on out there. And me I want Labour Party. Me I want the mama for Labour Party. And me I want the Prime Minister tell Donovan to leave me alone.
Juliet Wallace at the moment, you know.
Donovan brother, we claim say,
Bob's
him lock the city.
Bob's the Grange of the grandma.
Donovan, brother.
And
several occasions I warn him about Donovan. And all him can tell me is, Rosie, me know say Donovan stays a long time. I think Donovan would have changed. When him talk to Donovan come back into the constituency, come say blood thicker than water, and them can always go complain to him, brother. May I tell the party, you know, it's not that me not go through the channel already, you know, or no mash up the committee and the organization in the party, that nobody can get any form of justice in the party if them don't go through Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness. And it's one thing with me. Me deal with protocol. You hear me I tell you now? Tell Donovan leave me alone. And uno come off of me too. Because me not going to social media yet go say nothing, you know. You hear me I tell you now to tell Donovan to leave me alone.
But here's where it gets even more serious. The PNP has now launched an investigation into the allegations. Yes, this has now crossed over from internal conflict to a matter of national political concern. Because when allegations of corruption and internal targeting reach this level, it can't just be brushed aside.
Is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
The PNP Patriots is calling on MOCA and the Integrity Commission to launch an immediate and comprehensive investigation
MOCA corrupt,
into
you
the
know.
serious allegations raised by the Councillor for the Raytown Division, Ms. Rosalie Hamilton, concerning the Member of Parliament for Central Kingston, Mr. Donovan Williams. These claims, which touch on financial conduct and the abuse of political authority, require urgent and independent scrutiny. The Patriots maintain that this matter goes beyond internal political issues and strike at the heart of public trust and the integrity of governance in the country. Jamaicans and the people of Central Kingston in particular deserve clarity and accountability from their elected representatives.
Yeah.
These allegations are deeply troubling, and failing to address them will only erode public confidence in our institutions. We urge MOCA and the Integrity Commission to act swiftly
MOCA
and
corrupted, you
independently
know.
to
MOCA
uncover
work with
the
the
facts.
government.
This cannot be dismissed as just political theater or an internal power struggle. If true, these claims point to serious breaches of trust and potential misconduct in public office. If false, that too must be established transparently. Either way, the country deserves the truth. The PNP Patriots affirm that no public official, regardless of the position they hold, should be above scrutiny. We therefore call on both investigative bodies to act with urgency, given the serious implications for governance, accountability, and the rule of law. The Patriots will continue to monitor developments and advocate for transparency, integrity, and responsible leaderships at all levels of public life.
Yeah, man. But MOCA is blood corrupted too.
Yesterday, you may have seen and heard being posted all over social media some very explosive voice notes from the councillor of the Raytown division in...
You don't see this nastiness, brother, you know. Cliff Hughes, this dirty Cliff Hughes. Imagine him to play one of the voice note, you know. But him a try to defend Donovan now. Why you talk? If it was the PNP that happened, why that would never bomb clock come over the year. They're gonna rinse it every second, every minute, every hour. Believe you me. And call out for resignation and all these bumbleclad thing. And you saw him try to angle this one, you know. I'm not playing none, I'll not play no voice note, you know. This brother saying that journalist. What kind of journalist can behave like that? Journalists can't be one-sided, you know. Journalists can't be compromised, you know. Journalists supposed to be straightforward, independent. If you even pretend, you have to pretend like that. Whether you fucking side with Labour, right? Or whatever, but you can't do this Cliff Hughes and have no integrity to about you're a journalist. What kind of only Jamaica you can't bomb a club, you're a journalist, you know. You're a rubbish pan. You're worse than a blood clot rubbish pan about journalists. You're nastiness about journalists. If it was the PNP that reach, you know, see all nationwide blood clot depend it every second. And I call for people to fucking step aside. And I talk about disgrace and all these things. But now, it in our ears, hear what the woman said, now you come talk like say, well then, oh, the woman talk something, I try to pretty it up. The shit of blood clot Cliff Hughes. Go on where you go, man.
Central Kingston. The JLP is Rosalie Hamilton. And she, known popularly as Rosie, she has been a foundation of the Jamaica Labour Party in that constituency for more than 30 years. She's a stalwart in the constituency. She ran for the JLP.
Why you not talk, say, well then, we want to come out and talk now, and talk hard, say, well then, if this is wrong, we need an inquiry and things like that. You know, I say nothing like that. You come out like you are pretty up things, and I talk like, say, well then, the woman I tell lie. You don't want to go hard out, but when you talk, we supposed to have blood clot talk about Donovan. Supposed to fucking come to the book and come out clear things, investigation and things like that. But no, you're not saying that. You're not saying that. He's a disease, brother. But he's a journalist. He's a rubbish pan. Yeah.
Successful in the constituency in 2011. And in those voice notes, she made some very, very serious and defamatory, damaging allegations against the sitting Member of Parliament, the JLP's Donovan Williams, who's also a state minister. And when you listen to the voice notes, several questions, but let's leave those for the moment. Essentially, what the voice notes betray, reveal, is a war, an internal political war between the MP, Donovan Williams, and the councillor, Rosalie Hamilton. They are at war. And it is so bad, that Rosalie Hamilton, the JLP councillor for the Raytown division, a former candidate for the party, declared in those voice notes that she is going to work to ensure that neither Donovan Williams nor the JLP retain Central Kingston at the next general elections.
You go and go sit down, man. You're not a piece of rubbish pan. Go and go sit down with Cliff Hughes.
TC, you know, I observed everybody in this party. And one thing I can tell you, I am a keen observer. You see, when me talk is when I choose to talk. I like to observe. It's 3 years ago, I stood up at Pembroke School and said to the people, to the party, you're going in the wrong direction. Going in the wrong direction doesn't mean in government.
Because this voice, this what she talk yesterday, you know, from what? Nearly 2 years ago, you know, about 2 years ago. So it's not the first woman I talk, you know. Right? This is when she come out and hungry and cross, you know. So she had drop her rosalie for them from a longer time. Yeah? Because that woman want really, because she love her people, because, yeah, as a councillor, and the people love her too. And when she see her go on in the party, she don't like it. People are enriching themselves. And if she, because I remember, you know, she did a phone, Desmond Mackenzie, Babsy Grange, them are the old Stalwart, them, you know, from Siago days, you know, right? In West Kingston. So if she couldn't push and enriching herself as well, so she kind of different from them. I remember, you know, the whole of them in the parliament, woman and man, you name them just sit down and them not say nothing. Them just are fucking enriching themselves and just watch the corruption go on and watch the people them get trampled upon. And nothing to them. All when them blood clot do is when voting time and come on like them are some rascal, Mother Teresa or something, and them love everybody, hug up kids, just to get vote, and now look what go on. People still in a tarpaulin. And all these things. So this woman I talk from a longer time. So she come out with them new voice note recently. But this is about 2 years ago. Yeah. So a long time show that talk.
I said the party. Meaning the MPs have no respect for the people that elect them.
Yeah.
And they becomes God unto themselves. And them deal with people anyhow and them feel like. And listen, it don't matter who the person is. When you're in a party, it don't matter what status you have. You are a party member. And you are supposed to be treated like everybody else. The leader of the party, the chairman, the deputy chairman, the general secretary, those are leadership of the party. And not even them any respect is shown to. And I talked to them and I told them that, listen, this thing not right. and say what anybody want to say, I deliberately put these voice notes into the group because in the group, Information Media, you have 63 constituencies in it. And these are voices from all over Jamaica. That means if Era Council 1 didn't have a problem by itself, it's all persons from Era Council would have voice. These are voices from every constituency. From St. Thomas, from Clarendon, from Manchester, from Westmoreland, from St. Elizabeth, all voices in the group. It cannot be accident. Something is literally wrong in the party.
Long time.
And that is what the attention needed. At this time, where an election is around the corner, and all we can be doing is running around begging the workers. The workers, them upset. And I put some voice notes in the group with a discussion in there yesterday because I just happened to come home last night and going through the group and see them. And I start put them in the group. Where the chairman for Era Council 1, Winston Ennis, have to be telling the people them in the group, so regardless of what, you know, have to vote JLP, because PMP can't do no better. I have no problem. Personally, me, Rosie, have no problem with the party or the government. I have problems with individuals who enter the Jamaica Labour Party and feel that them can get up and talk to people anyhow and do anything, and you as a little councillor gal, you must accept what they say and do. I refuse to accept and do what people want me to accept. And nobody carry me in a Labour Party. My father grew me up in a Labour Party. And I can tell anybody, I will leave Labour Party when I want to leave it. Nobody can make me leave Labour Party. So them can go out there and them can spread all kind of rumor them want, because me hear every rumor where them a spread. Me no like the leader, me no this, me no that, me hear everything. Me not come out there come tell nobody say, me love the leader for them for satisfy. Nobody can tell me nothing about Andrew Holness. Me fight for him. Miss Andrew Holness gained my respect and loyalty from Mr. Siaga. And me never tell Andrew when me I go out a street go fight for him. Him only hear when me fight. Him never pay me for fight for him, cause me a loyalist to my party. And what me believe in. Me could have take money in the leadership race. I was offered the money and I don't take it, and good money to give them half of the delegate in a Central Kingston. When Chin did a support the other side, I'm a war with Chin for Andrew get them. Nobody can come tell me nothing. And if I have a problem, I'm going to talk about it, and nobody can muzzle me. Because of that me see, them I try to do in the party. I try to muzzle people not to talk.
So that me I say with this lady, you know, because she did it from day one with the Siago, you know. She and Bob's grade, you know. There was some old tegaric from them time there in the party. And when she just a little while, she get money. Enough money too. Because so them things going on. Because she can get the delegate them for vote for Andrew. And she never take no money. Because she have a big money, good money. When you say good money. Because when you want to get a leadership, people spend money. So she said she never take it. She do her work freely because she's a true supporter of the Labour Party. So to me, she have some rascal integrity about her. she one of them, because she the first woman who come out of all of them and attack like that. So you have to just give her a flowers with that. And that's all it is. You have to give her a flowers with that. Because when we look on this, look much woman at the party and none of them now say nothing, them just quiet and agree with everything and all the road the party go down like the bad party hole and rocky road. Them just fucking a ride with the same way and don't say nothing. She come out and she don't care a shit. She call out Juliet Wellness name. She call out Andrew. She not look no friend. And she the one really, she one tough woman. She have guts man, all of them. Enough of them will come in the parliament, come see her. The man knew it to she. So I respect her for that. We really put this in the fucking public domain. Yeah man, I give her an encore for that. Yeah man, she deserves that encore there because for a woman, a councillor, where she has tell her what in the party, but enough of them. Yeah? So she couldn't enrich herself too. Because if she was enriching herself, she wouldn't come out and attack. She was enriching herself like the whole of them and keep quiet. But you can say one different type of woman this. Get her next blood clot and core feed. Yeah man. And a serious thing, she deserve it.
Mr. Siaga never grow weasel. Mr. Siaga allowed us to speak our mind and he listened. And Andrew is that person. You can tell the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, anything that you think. And he might not do what you say, but he will listen. But you have some people around Andrew where claim say, them loyal, where I go on like say, them can talk up and them can do. Me well want them take me on. Me a talk for them take me on and them not take me on. Them a grumble. And a grumble, no for grumble. No for come out and talk. Because me can tell you no, uno not come through back door in a Labour Party and come put out the people them who risk their life and stayed with this party when uno go to college, go get an education and never go there for politics. The people them were in a politics, stayed in politics and learned the politics and loyal to the politics and loyal to the people who love politics most. Poor people, because rich people not no loyalty to politics. Anywhere the tide go, I did them go.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Me, Rosalie Hamilton, born in a poor community, me never grow up broke and hungry. Me never grow up broke and hungry. But me born and grow in a poor community. And anybody can tell you the history when me have as a councillor, Edward Siaga alone have that history of serving them constituency. Nobody else. So me nah make foot on a talking one talk deter me from talk about Buster Party where inform. Uno now mash up Buster Party and expect people to sit down. And because uno intellect, uno for come do as uno like, and people for shut up their mouth. Uno can't make me shut up my mouth. True. And TC, the truth is, the party is gone. And I don't know what it will take to resurrect it. Because even in my own constituency, that, you know which part me upset with, Andrew? When I go to the party after 1 year and tell them what going on in the constituency, and it a mash up. People like the one, Delroy Williams. Him, if Delroy had taken a stand as the era council deputy chairman and Winston Ennis, and the deputy leader, Desmond McKenzie, he might tell me, say him never know them things that did go on in the constituency. Nobody told him. I don't believe him.
Lie ma tell me. Lie, damn lie.
Because a whole heap of constituency go to them era council and talk to them about the member of parliament them, and no action was taken because it's something the whole of them organized to do, to disrespect the people them and handle them like dog. And now election are come. The leader of the party have to do house to house. The leader of the party have to go on platform. I beg the workers them to support the party. That should never be. No leader, Labour Party never have to do that. When the MP them done damage up the seat them, Mr. Siaga fire them, run them way. So you can stay the talk. Because me you not talk to, and me you for come talk to. You for talk to me and make me address you, because me a wait for you.
Yeah. People, what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe to the Sticky Stocky Sweet TV channel. Keep Gargan up and running. Subscribe, like, and share. What do you waiting for? It's not gonna cost you a cent. Just from your heart. Yeah.
Pick up yourself, Keep Gargan, for Sticky Stocky Sweet TV. If your finger sticky, do not subscribe. But if not, remember, subscribe to Keep Gargan. Sticky, stocky, sweet TV every time.
You know no space down at KCC. Mrs. Fella down there. You don't have no blood clot space down there. You don't see everywhere you go with that fella they have here.
You see, listen to her, this a counselor now, or more dirty if you're a counselor. And Joel, when someone come out and talk, and it's all about Feather, Delroy Williams, you know, because he's a little war, a little man there. And not talk about he's a mayor of Kingston. But when someone come out and talk, and trap them all in bad and talk them fucking things for a counselor. Eh? For a counselor, you know. You see that thing that could happen on a blood clot, people at place like all the country. Shouldn't have a bomber clot, pack a rascal bag right away, because the leader, somebody will come out here and say, go. And Joel don't say nothing when the people come out and behave like this. So you can't say one dirty party, them are people where him have it. Yo, tell you say, you know.
Let me tell you this. Your baby father if you beg me for cover for blood clot. You no boy will fuck me no ask me for cover for you. You hear for me? Shoot, just put up your baby father name on Facebook and me stop talk to you. Just blood clot put it up. Cause in time me gonna make gang them at how I deal with your pussy clot. You hear? Me gonna make gang them deal with your pussy clot at how I can. Enough their feather beg me hold it down. Right now me heart a boil and I call gang them now at how I you go blood clot is so. Tell Kenya, me say, go in a cartoon and type in the Indian ask them and she see her blood clot look. She look like the Indian ask them. Unica look better than blood clot, Kenya. Me a big woman and me have a good pussy and a man never beat me yet, Muncie. Man beat blood clot, Kenya. Kenya used to get beaten down here so she can't stand up. Tell Kenya, me say she not use nice cologne neither. I must know she start smell like somebody. Kenya smell like pissy blood clot, Nella. Said I call you, I'm not get to, but they will leave the vice note here. And it's serious. You see, anyway, me book your first canky by me. Also, Kenya blood clot. I'm in the business if more run as a more counselor. And me want Petch to stop work and tell lie for me. Me and Petch call me when and I carry news to me and me say something to Petch. Me not say nothing bad about Kenya. Petch carry back my name to Kenya. I want me to go chat Kenya with Petch. Kenya, I go call me, I go talk about big dirty stinking Celia. I'm a dirty pussy daughter who fuck Feather. Tina don't want you for fuck you, Feather. Remember some me tell you about dirty Kenya. And you get for fuck Kenya. Kenya breed for you and if you hide that.
Imagine this is a councillor talk. This is Andrew Wellness colleagues them, you know. I even come out and say nothing, you know. But I tell you, say, the party are nasty and Andrew Wellness, you know. Because him bring it away where you say I have a bad thing about Liver Party before, but that one are the lowest. And this a brother here. Kiss me bumbo now, sir. For somebody who people look up to as a counselor, who help shape things. Because counselor, you know, is a big role in playing in politics, you know. England counselor them, big thing them play. Them angle money. them get things done as a councillor. So I don't like say, well, and if you go, all them people have become councillor. That's why I'm try to show people say, you know. And the same thing with the police force. Right now. Some people, when them people are put in the police force, they don't get no training. They don't see them and them not work. And they say, well, and them a food thing. All people got prison and the pocket, them bring in, you know. If you check out some of them blood clot police who are up on the road right now and really check out them background, you never believe it's a criminal them up on the road. They serve prison sentence already. Me not ask Christ. Because the Labour Party go to work. But you nobody not investigate and things like that. The only time blood clot know this, if PMP win now and then we want to do a good clean research and weed them out. But a lot of them, they not fucking give them a gun to carry and then no code and nothing towards the police. And then that's why they come up on the street and behave like that. Because some of them are gangster, some of them are blood clot thief. And all different type of, let me tell you something, man. People, just imagine somebody a council in a year Rosalie party and you're the Prime Minister and somebody come talk like this and come out and rebuke them. Me no know other country where that do not happen, To be truthful, because councillors is not like Sewellen. Councillors, them depend on the government, pay them get good money. Them are part of the Rosalie party, especially when they party in a power. People look up to them, and you come on the Rosalie and talk like this. You want to talk one word, leave the bad word them to me. People like we. Come on. And he's a woman as well. Smell like Pissy Nelly. All them Rosalie thing there. If you're a councillor, them thing that come out of your fucking mouth, brother. Look like he's a call you a brother to blood clot. You look like a brother and you sound like a brother.
Blood clot, I mean, no. The baby can't put up the baby father name, can't put up and me and hold it down. Feda, me not tell a lie. Me love you very much, but me got this dirty Kenya. Because if you think say Kenya is somebody, Feda, are the worst drunk that you took up in a bull beer. Everybody I call her first concubine. Feda, Kenya are the biggest concubine. Feda, a beaten stick bout Kenya, a beaten stick bout of a man. Dirty Kenya. Kenya can't chat to nobody. Kenya dunce. You need to get back Kenya enroll Kenya Feda in our basic school. Kenya dunce and can't write her name. And I go talk about if she want to run for councillor, me can't stop it now blood clot my daughter. If she want to run for councillor, she fucking free. Because I don't know who they going to take her for councillor. 26 subject Tina have. Tina not have to depend on you to get a fucking car here. Tina buy her car. And I go talk about Tina beg your money. Tina supposed to beg your money because enough work she put in for your baby. Kenya not put in nothing more come with her Jonja blood clot pussy come give you some fuck. And when Kenya fuck Kenya pussy big feather like the river.
This I
cross Kenya when them a fuck her. I can't wait for your answer. You are one of the worst drunker in the blood clot. You are one of the worst drunker in the year because you don't come out and you can't come up front with your baby father. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Put up your baby father name on Facebook. Any blood clot you put it up, you talk to me. I can put up all of my man them want fuck me name. And I can put up my people name, Pupa who breed me blood clot name. And my grand people name, Pupa them name. Then can go up. You are young little girl like you can't put up who blood clot breed you. Up to where there's somebody Patana he'll tell me say, them tired of see you put up Facebook your next half. Who is your next half? Is a half fuck bring baby Ghana. Since the me start fuck her, she know if we wear skirt suit and I put on talia because she never used to have a pussy clot and she never used to look blood clot good. Tell Kenya me said, oh fuck with me here, Munsi. Tell Kenya me said, oh fuck with me. Tell her me said she fuck with the last somebody about big ass thing. Kenya can blood clot ever come for sweet like me. Anytime me buck her pussy clot is a dish. Think I tired this. She think a blood clot tired this. Tired tell her one thing and flap her out up there. Tired tell her so she can go to KCC anytime. Cause she not breed, she not nobody don't a KCC, not take her man. Tell Kenya me say in the day she need a blood clot, Kenya walk through KCC. Tell her me say walk through KCC. Cause she put up what she name Mrs. Blood Clot Williams. Tell her go through KCC.
Why, oh boy, this is a councillor. A Jamaica Labour Party councillor. Come on, no man. This is very, very, very. Yo, no, sir. This is the blood clot Labour Party for you. This is the Labour Party for you. Boy, me I tell you, brother. No, sir. This is the blood clot party for you. Tita told them all in a row. Yeah, man. They just line up in a row. You call them the Ras Clot, kickback government. Kickback government, this, you know. All them deal with is kickback. So them get a contract. Them get the friend to do the contract. That's why certain people now get a contract at Jamaica, you know. It's a friend thing. It's a body thing. And so that's why the country are run down like this, because a lot of people out there, independent people, you know, but if they're not in a politics and them don't know term, government are going to look for who, and then that's one wicked thing still, you know. Because if you do that, that means that they're going to imply for them friend as well. So the ordinary people don't really balance out for everybody get a job on the road. Because they're bringing all of them labor right friend. I make them eat a food. It's a eat a food government. Kickback government. Boy, it kind of really, it's bad still, you know. It's very fucking bad. Yo, kickback government this. Tita toe, them all in a row. Just line up in a row. Kickback government. And I full them cry. They now do not work for the money, you know. Them have much houses. Them have steal the land them. Andrew Wallace make sure say him control land in him Ras Clot office. So that's why them know for me, I tell you. And you know, I don't know, them people are really at Jamaica, man. And on supposed to really have some common sense. You can't put party before country. I can't say that one I do. I want to say that till you're dead and gone. Someone now get a good funeral. Because sometimes when you drop out the government, them blood clot want to put nothing towards a Ras Clot funeral. Because when they're dead, when the service done to them, that's all. But you know, Jamaica can now go run and get out. I don't know when, you know. But boy, Andrew, let's go put in one situation. Because Jamaica was running good up to the time with Portia Simpson, and smooth, you know. You know, you them blood clot corruption, brother. You hear a little fucking thing there, thing like that, but nothing like this. And the country was moving smoothly. You know, your people have ball, all the labor right, them never ball like this. I just see them go on. But because they put politics before the party, they come now, and because they don't like the PMP party, because Andrew Wallace divide them, you know. Divide them. So all when them see the truth, them walk upon it. All when them see the truth, them fucking walk upon it. Kiss me neck back. No, sir. All when them see the truth, them still walk upon it. And denial. They are denial. Set of people them. No matter how, look on Cliff Hughes now. A big dirty man like that. But he's a journalist. If he's a journalist, he's supposed to have some integrity. The only place you can be a journalist is in Jamaica. You can't go nowhere you go talk about you're a journalist. Because you don't get kicked off. But you know, pay corruption, man. Because you know, pay the vice note. You come and try to defend Donovan Williams. And you hear what the woman say. And you know exactly it's true. Because you're part of the corruption too. Cliff Hughes. You're part of the nasty corruption, you know. Because the amount of money where you owe, taxpayers' money where you're not paying a bomber cloud tax, because you get the tax right off billions to be an incubator for fucking JLP. And that's all it is. So when you come talk, now, them like, me just play your voice and your video for this, because it work with the story with me a blood clot. Sure. But I don't really like to see a blood clot on the news, because you want nastiness. He's a nastiness and narcissist. That's all he is. You nasty cliff use. Yo, I tell you, man, so them people I see, man, them really, 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 really get people really cross or angry, you know.
Bang, 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 bang.
Really cross and get people blood clot angry. But anyway, people, just that still me don't want to really bring across. Cause my rope on a video, I forget it done because as I'm saying, I don't really me not run down things for who can bring out things first, and that don't make no sense to me. Me a man watch a thing, and when me come with my thing, we spin it different from other people. So yeah, my thing and my thing, for them thing and for them thing. And that's all it is. Yeah, so me not run down breaking news and so well then. Me have to be the no, me do it when I can do it. It a go on from yesterday, but me I do it today. And I'm my thing that. Yeah man, I'm do it in my one way, my one style. I'm mixing things in it. So I draw back for the whole video with Bloodclot, Rosalie, which she talked over 2 years ago. So a long time she had bonfire over there, so same speed. And that kind of boil off, and they come back now. So I know something brawling. Yeah man, something brawling. And things will get bad and wicked and rough, you know. And that's why I say it already. Say, look, our election gonna call sooner than later, you know. So make them check so them win, when they win election, them thief it, claim so them win. But that I go blood clot backfire upon them. Because this is the first, because she talk already, you know. But now she come back and talk again. So this is a double up. You understand? I'm glad to know she come out come talk. Because what she do? Rock the fucking boat. Rock. You know when you rock the boat hard? So keep on rock that boat there. Keep rocking the boat. Because I know say a lot of them are shit on them jaws right you know. If them have on any. And that's all I can say. And there's no joke about that. Yeah man, a lot of them are shit up on them jaws because the same boy named Donovan Williams, him involved in the drill, hospital drill where them say how much million feet when it's fucking not. Yo, me say them people at the bus and people forgot about the drill, you know. Him and him wriggle him where him do? Wriggle him way out of it and he likes to put it on the back burner. But them things come back again. Start again, you know. So be careful, you're dead, so your time coming, man. Don't fuck about your time is coming. Time longer than rope, you know. Don't take it for a joke. Hold on over there. Only two wicked Jamaican people and evil. So they're supposed to have bomb clot jail. On Jamaica because of the blood clot, like the idiot police them. All them are some next one again. Licky. About in a bomb clot, la, teeth, see tack all them please. Well, I want to sell one to go to blood clot prison. Because I shouldn't lock up on Joe this long time. C-Tac, when I set up that fucking door, the head of C-Tac, I don't say what I go on. I should blood clot put handcuff on them boy there from SSL and them time there. Yeah. What gonna fucking I go on with? But anyway, I say it go. That is that. And you know, things will get hotter. Things gonna get hotter, believe you me people. Don't joke about that. Things will get brawling more. Yeah. Just prepare for what will come, you know, because things like blood clot come and I come hard. Because when you see one rascal people from the Labour Party come out like this, are they gonna follow? You're gonna have people follow as well. So it always going on. One come out and then next you just watch your space, man. Remember, you know, and me tell you so well in me predict so well in from Iraq war, me predict that so well in boom, the next war. Because when me say in my video, put my neck on the block. Put my neck on the block. I bet you the next war gonna start in Iran. I see it happen there. It take a long time, but it happen. So me have to really big up myself with that. Yeah, man. Me have to big up myself with that. put my neck on the block. I bet you the next war gonna start in Iran. And see it there. But I just say it go. Because when you can't predict something and it come to pass, you have to big up yourself. You have to big up yourself. I say I can't find this war and close out with it. Because in the end of the day, you know, sometimes you have to see far and wide from before things happen, you know. Those are the type of common, that you call common sense where you have, and you have to do it. I mean, also, well, I can come out and say, well, look, yeah, man, the next war gonna start in Iran, and it start in Iran for true, in Iran for true. Let me try to find this fucking video, you know. We close out with this. Boy, I tell you, say, when I say I go on a Labour Party, boy, it really taxes, you know. Yeah, man. It's really, yeah, I tell you, say, boy, I don't know, brother. What the fucking thing there? Really tactics. I have this thing set up in my blood clot profile and I can't find it. Why I can't find it? Can't last, can't move. You cannot move without you move it. Alright. You cannot move without you move it at all. Yeah, so much of this blood clot. Alright, what am I gonna do? I want to close out with this blood clot war song, you know. I have it on my blood clot feed profile and I can't see it. Why? Strange. Where's fucking things? This is fucking joke, you know. Anyway, people, big up on yourself. We're gonna close out and we're out with war song. This is a song we do from Gulf War in Iraq. I want to see them mash up the place. In the Middle East, all about in Syria, war going and things like that. People place turn upside down. I'm gonna say, let's do this video and say, well, then the next war gonna start in Iran. A long time they want to attack Iran, you know. Because Bush, Obama, none of them have a blood clot touch it. But Bush come and touch it now. So it's so long it take, but me to predict it. So let us play out with this song, yeah? So big up on yourself, each and every one. And we are out.
The investigator. Who gonna execute the executors? We want to know who gonna criticize the critics. Who gonna bodyguard the bodyguards? Who gonna judge the judges? Some say the world no level, but the world is level. I just the leader of the world, them lean. I no go like a mean machine. I just war down a Palestine, war in a Iraq, war down a Lebanon, a war down a Sudan, a war down a Afghan. I just war. Wanna know right now, who is responsible? I must the leaders of the world. Who is responsible? I wanna know right now, who is responsible? Leaders of the world. Them a try the import Western influence in the Middle East and Africa and make things get more complicated. While innocent children, woman and man are dying. And now the whole fighting in the Jordan. Also the Guantanamo Bay camp is a stumbling block. And I bet you any money, put me neck on the block. The next war gonna start in Iran. Who is responsible? The leaders of the world. Who is responsible? Lord. Who gonna investigate the investigators? We want to know who gonna execute the executors. We have to know who gonna criticize the critics. We must have to know who gonna bodyguard the bodyguards. We know who gonna judge the judges. Some say the world no level, but the world is level. I just the leader of the world, them lean. I no go like a mean machine. I just war down a Palestine, uprising in a war down a Iraq, uprising in a Syria, war down a Lebanon, uprising in a war down a Sudan, uprising in a Afghan. I just war. Who is responsible? The leaders of the world. I wanna know right now. Who is responsible? I must. The leaders of the world. Who is responsible? I just war. Who is responsible? I just war. Who is responsible? I wanna know right now. Who is responsible? Lord, who is responsible? Who is responsible? Leaders of the world. I wanna know right now. Who is responsible? Leaders of the world. Who is responsible? I must the leaders of the world.
A big sound a play a big tune.
Jah holy Emmanuel, I, boy. Jah Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well. Gideon go bustin' out them head again. So much oppression, poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well. The Gideon go bustin' out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty. And we no want no devil philosophy. Not until level for man's skin is of no more significant well to the color of his eye. Remember all the war done in 1935.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at